riding fast and showing no signs of slowing down. It was then that I got that phone call. Hot ones and Dad's trembling voice. We fled and sped straight to the ICU. It's hard to think about all those tubes and your cold skin. Could feel your pain and knew how scared you'd be. I'm not sure what I would have done if you had a dirt.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the contest begins. Well, a joy to watch. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Is it going to be? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, to say. Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
It's a short one. Boskagli. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. De Bruyne. No let-up on the pressing front. Arsenal will doubtless put everything into winning the game after only drawing in the last match against Leicester City. How do you anticipate it going this time, Stuart?
Well, it was certainly a good attacking performance in that 2-2 draw in front of their own fans. Today, though, if they dominate the midfield area, as they should do, I think they'll win this game.
And lining it up. A good take under duress there. Martin Ødegaard. And a goal to let you know about in the Wolves game. Let's hear about that goal from Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 12 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Through ball from De Bruyne. An Arsenal corner. Played over. And fired against the crossbar. Foiling his opponent completely. And over it comes. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. But a goal to update you on in the Wolves game. Alex Scott has the details.
And it's a goal for Wolves. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 20 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Ibrahim Songare. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. They had to react, and did. Might be a chance to break. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hudson-Odoi. He has time to play it over. Gibbs White. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Trent Alexander-Arnold. Martin Ødegaard. And here's Saliba. Well, I'm hearing there's a change to the scoreline at Old Trafford. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for Fulham. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They're now behind by 1 with 37 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Chris Wood. Morgan Gibbs White. Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi. Wood to take the lead. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Alexander-Arnold. And it's a quality pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. That is that for the first half here. Well, he hasn't really been able to hit the heights in this game so far, has he, Bukayo Saka?
Well, the touch map tells us everything. He just hasn't been able to get on the ball in dangerous positions. Yes, he's been well marked, but he has to do a lot more to find space, I think.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, the situation has changed, I'm hearing, in the Wolves game. Alex Scott can tell us more.
It's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back.
Surely! Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
And over it comes. Well, too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Nico Williams. Ibrahim Songare. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Mbappe. "30 minutes to go then. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And everyone in the centre looking on as it sailed over them. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing West Ham United.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
And a change to the scoreline in the Wolves game, I'm hearing. Let's get the news from Alex.
It's a third goal for Spurs. They're now behind by 1 with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. And a free kick awarded by the referee. So making the substitution now.
Please make yourself known to the nearest steward. Thank you.
Delivered into the box. Alexander-Arnold. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And they could really get at the opposition. Could be! In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Martin Ødegaard. Mbappe with it. And promising stuff from Arsenal. Well, this would help them get back into the game. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
A foul, but advantage played. Ibrahim Songare. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. The cross is on. In position. Oh, they really might regret that.
Well, what a big chance that was. That was the game right there.
So a personnel change then.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 41, Declan Rice.
And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Spurs. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 83 minutes on the clock. The fans are enjoying what they're seeing here today, Derek.
Alex keeping us right up to date. De Jong. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Opportunity. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive.